How you doing today, Mike? My name is Tom. I'm going to be your student physical therapist. Cool. So I understand you came in because you have some tightness in your wrist flexors.
Yep.
Little spasticity issues going on.
Yep.
Okay. So what I want to try for you today, we're going to do some NMES on the stim machine for you. And the whole idea is basically we want to activate your wrist extensors on this side to contract. So hopefully that will promote a little bit of stretching for you on your wrist flexors, okay? So before we begin, I just want to ask you a couple questions, okay?
Yep.
Do you have a history of cancer at all?
Nope.
Cardiac arrhythmias? Circulation issues? Are you pregnant?
I don't think so.
I always have to ask, I apologize.
No, I got you.
Pacemaker?
Nope.
Okay. Osteomyelitis?
No.
History of a stroke or seizure?
Nope.
Perfect.
I think you're a great candidate for the NMES. Are you okay using it?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm just gonna run you through a couple tests. Right where we put the stim pads on your extensors, I'm gonna do a sensation check just to make sure you have good feeling over there. Sometimes I'm gonna touch you, sometimes I'm not. Could you look at that wall for me real quick? Do you feel that?
Yes.
Do you feel that?
No.
Do you feel that?
Yes.
Do you feel that?
No.
Do you feel that?
No.
Perfect. So I'm just going to run you through one functional test, just to test out your spasticity on your flexors. So I'm going to have you rest your wrist right on here. I'm going to put these two boxes right in between. And what you're going to do, you're going to go as fast as you can in between the two boxes, flex and extend. I'm going to time you. So you ready? Set, go. Try to do it 5 times back and forth.
That's what I was thinking about.
3.
Should we do it again? It was only 30 seconds.
Perfect. I got 15.6. So before we get started, I'm going to do a quick safety check on the machine. Inspection sticker's there. The machine turns on. Perfect. And I'm just going to check the leads right over here. No wires, no open wires. We're good to go.
So before we put the pads on, I'm just going to wipe down the area so it sticks a little better. Okay. And then as for the parameters, I'm going to put them on symmetrical biphasic for contraction. For phase duration, I want it above 150 at least. So right here, I'm going to put them at 160. As for frequency, we want that above 20. I'm just going to leave it at 20 here. And then we want the cycle time to be not continuous, so we want it around, we could do 10-10. So 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And then we're gonna choose a treatment time of, we'll do 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, so everything's set up. Before we get started, I do need to tell you that when it comes to intensity, you might feel some numbness and tingling in that arm, especially where those pads are. And then we might have some, we will have some muscular contractions at a certain point. So I'm just gonna start up the machine. I want you to let me know when you start feeling the numbness and tingling, and then when you start feeling more of like an aggressive muscular contraction, okay? Sure.
Starting to feel tingling.
Yep. Okay, and I just want you to let me know when it's getting more intense. Okay, so we found muscular contraction at 23, as you can see.
Strong but comfortable.
All right, perfect. So I'm going to start the machine up. We're going to go for 10 minutes. All right, I'll check up on you every few minutes. And if you need me for anything, I'm going to leave the call bell right here. Don't feel free to use it.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's been 5 minutes into the treatment. I just want to get a sense of how you're feeling. How's the stimulation going? Does it feel strong enough, like you're getting that contraction?
For sure.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to leave your call bell here, and I'll be back in another 5 minutes to stop your treatment time.
Thank you.
So we turned our device off. Now I'm just going to get these off of you. The skin looks pretty good. How are you feeling?
Good.
Okay, so we're going to redo this test again. You're going to bring your hand in and back out, and we're going to do that 5 times. Okay? 3, 2, Very good. So we saw some improvement there. Okay, so now that we completed the treatment, I'm going to take you through some stretching and some exercises.